So you want to find a virgin patch of gold in new country. Well, you have to be able to drive to the country and look for auriferous ground. That's gold-bearing ground. Now, look at this ground here. A 10-year-old could drive to this ground. It's an open, no sticks, no stumps. Those are my tracks there coming in. So this ground is very open and easy to maneuver through and navigate. But this isn't where the problem is. The problem is when you have to go through laterite country, which is very thick and dense, and also creek country. Lots of times you have to make your own track. So the ability to drive through country in the bush is imperative if you want to find a virgin patch of gold. Now, the other part is flat tires. If you want to drive across country and look for a big patch of gold, you're going to get a flat tire. Now that's just a slow leak. That started last night, I think. And probably by tomorrow morning that'll be flat. So that's going to be a pinhole where a small stake, a bit of a stick, has gone through, made a hole, and the air is slowly escaping. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to plug that tire. Now, everybody knows how to change a tire, but you have to be able to fix a tire. I only carry 2 spare tires. And one's a trailer tire, spare. So I could have 2 flats in one day. So I need to be able to fix my tires. So we'll show you how to do that, because you need to fix your tires too. I heard on the radio last week, a couple guys got stranded. They had 2 spares, but they got 3 flats. So they had to set off the EPIRB. And the police had to come rescue them. And I'm sure they weren't very amused, because that's just basic bush survival skills you need to. If you're going to get off the track, you need to fix your tires. And also have a spare tire, which I can put on a rim if I have to. So basically I've got 3 spares. Okay, so this is the next day, and the tire's gone down a bit more. It's not completely flat. It's got a very slow leak. It's actually taken about 4 days to go down. Like I say, it's not pancake flat. So that tells me that there's a very small hole in that tire, but it's a couple things. First thing, it's very windy today, so it's not a good day for video making, but secondly, tomorrow I plan on going cross country. There's a possibility that I might hit a big stake tomorrow and damage that tire further. So in my experience, I've found that a very small leak like this, it's better just to pump it back up, 40-45 psi, and go ahead and travel cross country tomorrow. Okay, so you're out in the bush, you're trying to find gold. On a cloudy day, it's not hard to get disorientated, and suddenly you find yourself lost. Oh boy, you're in trouble. Luckily, there's things out here that can keep you alive. So, you get lost, you have to keep cool. Keep your wits about you. Now look, This tree is a sandalwood tree. And right now, it is perfect. The fruit is perfect. Look at all the nuts on the ground. So if you find yourself lost in the bush, come across a sandalwood tree, you're in luck. Better than finding gold if you're lost and hungry. These nuts are delicious. They're like hazelnuts. And they're easy, well, they're a little bit hard to crack. So you probably have to use a hammer or a rock. But look at all the nuts around this tree. These nuts will keep you going for weeks. Sandalwood tree. The nuts are ripe. And look, all you have to do is bend down and collect them. It's been so much rain this year. This is probably the best I've ever seen the flowers. You know, there's just things happening everywhere. I mean, some of them are so subtle.